Right, time for fans' questions, Keith. And the first one's from Phil. Who was the best player you played alongside?
No offence, Phil, but these questions annoy me.
But
I saw it come up on Twitter, and I thought, please don't ask me that.
First one.
You know, I've been very fortunate to play in some great teams.
Yeah.
Obviously, Kev's got to be up there for his professionalism. Danny Maggs and Rob Burrow, Andy Farrell, you know, great player. I think probably with the all-round tools, I think Scully would be up there, Paul Sculthorpe.
Josh Jackson asks, which player would you rather have on your left side, Ryan Hall or Marcus Bai?
Wow.
Interesting one, that.
Yeah.
Very different players though, weren't they?
To some degree. They're both cannonballs. Marcus Bai was just another prop.
Yeah.
Ryan Hall was a better finisher.
Yeah.
Marcus, you'd want them in different areas.
Yep.
You'd want Marcus Bai coming from your try line up to the 40, then you'd want Ryan Hall from your 40 to their try line.
Swap and roll.
Yeah. I think Ryan Hall probably just pips it.
Scott Davison, how did your involvement in Rugby for Heroes come about?
It became about these charity games.
Yeah.
We ended up doing a game down there. I think Adrian Morley was supposed to be organising it when it was, because Mitsubishi and Gloucester and Salford relationship with Mitsubishi, so we went down there and played the game down at Gloucester at their stadium, and nobody knew what were going on. I were at a wedding the night before, and we didn't realise what such a big game it was. Turned up at Gloucester Stadium. I think there were 6,000 fans there that 7, day. They turn up in a coach. We're turning up in dribs and drabs. They're all suited and booted, and it was just like,
and we beat them.
What are we doing here?
And we beat them.
What are we doing here? But we're great to play the hybrid game, which we've done a few times since, and built a relationship with them, and trying to work with them a little bit more. I'm an ambassador for Rugby for Heroes as well now, and do a few charity events, and obviously we've got the hybrid game that we might be looking at doing again.
Don't shoot the messenger, Keith. We've got a question from Dave Bray. If you don't like it, his brother's in the building, so you can fill him in before you go. But do you regret playing injured in the 2005 Challenge Cup final? Hindsight's
a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
And pressure, when you put in pressure situations and that occasion, I did make the wrong decision. I'd ruptured my ankle ligaments. Big Joe Vagana crushed me against Bradford the week before. I had an injection the day before the final. They were giving me up to the last minute, and it worked a treat. It were great. My leg was numb, and it were awesome. So I put my hand up. I thought, this is superhuman. It were great. There were no pain. There were nothing. I was running. I was stepping. I was doing everything. Went for the game the next day, did the injection, went out for the warm-up, didn't do anything, so I literally had painkilling injections all the way up my leg, and it didn't touch the sides. I should have then pulled out.
Yeah.
I should have pulled out, but I'd not won a Challenge Cup with Leeds, and on a selfish side of things, this was a big opportunity. It was a game that we were odds-on favourites to win, but They turned it on. They did the Challenge Cup voodoo that day, and they turned it on. So full credit to them. But again, hindsight, it's a wonderful thing. Shouldn't have played. Put my hand up.
Charlie Cowell who has hit him the hardest during a game?
I don't ever recall ever getting smashed. Sonny Bill Williams was solid.
Yeah.
It was solid. But I don't ever recall actually getting smashed.